Hello, my name is Dale, and you watching a special edition of Drinkin Yakkin with my little t-shirt. Yeah, you know why? Because there's a beer in here, and I am not promoting for that company. If they don't want to promote with us, then I'm not promoting with them. Yeah, look at the little t-shirt. I gotta come up with a puppet for this. Actually, hopefully, I'll be able to get a puppet and do a quick promo. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thirsty. So I'm not normal type of human being that I would just, grab a beer normally. So because I have a show, I figured, you know what? If I'm going to have a drink, I'm going to do it properly. Listen, listen, listen. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Shannon, I took one of your beers. She left a bunch of beers here when she was over the last time. I just hope I don't make a big mess over here. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Oh, yeah. Told you, I'm thirsty, and I got to back up because I might polish through this in like 10. Oh, jeez. See what happens when I pour it, and that's a lot of head, man. That was not my intention, by the way. I don't mind head, but not in my beer. Oh, look at that. Actually, that looks like a healthy beer, actually. That looks like a very healthy beer. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's a big motherfucker right there. That's a lot of head there, motherfuckers. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably asking, why am I doing a show right now? And the answer is quite simple. I got stuff to talk about. And it can't wait until Tuesday. Look at that. Yeah. We'll be having these t-shirts at Kitchener Comic Con, by the way. Speaking of Kitchener Comic Con, let me roll them ads. For those of you who have seen my videos on TikTok, I did a Beavis and Butthead thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, beautiful. So let's see what happens tonight. Let's see what kind of mischief I can cause. I told you guys I'm thirsty. So that's the main reason I did the show, because I'm thirsty. If you're wondering why I did the show, it's because I'm thirsty. I'm not going to mix words. It's the truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, grab your beers, start your engines, because I'm thirsty as fuck. So, here you go. Cheers. I just finished eating 2 pork chops with 2 eggs. I also had 3 potatoes. Small potatoes, Peg. Ooh, there's one. Al Bundy. Didn't think of that until I almost poked my eye. I could do that on TikTok. And I also had 4 pieces of toast bread. That's right, I call it toast bread, motherfuckers. Because once you toast it, it's called toast bread. Yay! Alright, guys, cheers. Welcome to the show. You're watching Drinkin Yakkin, episode 15.9. I'm actually rendering the one I did last Saturday right now because I forgot to start recording. I remembered this time. So I'm editing that one right now, and because I have to wait 5 hours for that fucking thing to render so I can put it on YouTube, which is why I'm here. Okay, let me drink. All right, cheers. Grab a drink, you bastards. Here we go. Oh, whew. I almost did it. Whew, that was tough. Okay. Oh my god, comments! Comments and more comments! Okay. Shannon says, hi, Shannon. And then Shannon says, I'm having one too, yay! And then she also says, you can have all my beers if you want. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't finish this one, but I'm about to. And then Shannon says, tee-hee, toast bread. And then Amanda, hey Amanda, how's it going? She says, Del, my man. Actually, I'm Shannon's man. But yeah, okay. All right. I can live with that. Welcome, guys, to the show. Thank you for watching. Let me finish this. Hold on. I wish I was like one of those dudes that could just... I can't do that. But I do have a backup. Conveniently. Y'all like them t-shirt? There you go. So I got my water. I told you I was thirsty, and that's the main reason I decided to do this show in the first place. Oh, yes. Here we go. Yeah. Yes. We in business now. Oh, we in business now, motherfuckers. You know why? Because I got business cards. Look at the business cards. Yeah. Thank you, James Bade, for hooking me up with that. And thank you also for being on my show last week. That was a great time. And if you look on the back, I don't know if you can all see that. Probably not, because this camera is not the greatest when it comes to focusing. Well, I don't have the manual controls on, but all the information's on the back. The way a card should be. So, oh, geez, more comments. Oh, slow down, man. I just woke up. Marta! Hi, Marta. She says, Bon night to you, too. Amanda says, I got my hair cut. I noticed your post. It looks fresh, darling. It looks very fresh and very, clean. You look fabulous, darling. Seriously, you do. Like, oh my god. Speaking of that, because I've been posting a lot of videos from YouTube, and that's the reason I'm here, I posted my Adam video, and actually a lot of people have been looking at that one, so I might do that for TikTok. I'm waiting to bring out the big guns, because those are my big guns. Like, you know, I got big gun characters that I want to bring out, and I'm waiting to bring them out for TikTok. I'm having fun, by the way, on TikTok. I don't give a shit about being famous, and I don't give a shit about being famous, period. But for TikTok, obviously I'm there to promote, which is what I'm doing right now. Woo! Okay, so I drank that beer really quick. It's not affecting me, but it's like, oh my god. Like, I feel like I want to burp, but I can't, because my you know that moment where it's like stuck in there? So, Amanda says it's not so poofy. You're talking about your hair, right? I'm joking. So anyways, the main reason I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, besides KitchenerCon, which just flew by the screen, that's actually one thing I want to talk about too. But the main thing I'm here for is to talk about YouTube. I know I've been posting a shitload lately. I don't apologize. Fuck no. It's my page. I do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. Just like Drinkin Yakkin is my page. I do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. Speaking of which, actually, Amanda, if you ever want to do a show like on an evening that isn't a scheduled evening, let me know and go nuts. I know sometimes, you know, there's stuff that pops in people's brains and they just want to get it out. So, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. Let's focus. That is the main reason I'm here, and that is to promote my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/DFH Studios. You can't miss it. It's right freaking there. Hold on. Let me just pop that up there, right there. Whoop, wrong one. All right, there you go. You cannot miss it, ladies and gentlemen. It's right there. So, youtube.com/DFH Studios. It hasn't updated it yet, but I'm 250 hours away from monetization. I don't know if I'm actually going to get any money on YouTube. I really don't know. But I want to see what's going to happen. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. And I would love to get some extra income somehow. I'm putting Patreon on hold for a little while just to try to bump up the numbers a little bit. And I do want to thank every single one of you that have actually been watching, because I've looked at the numbers. It says that in the past 3 days alone, that 20 hours worth has been watched. So I think you guys are responsible for that. Mind you, I do have a video on there that is killing, and that's my Friday the 13th fan film. That one got 7,000 views in January alone. So that thing is killing. So, but mind you, a lot of people don't watch for too long, and that's where I need that. I need people to watch. And that's why I reached out to all of you to help me out, because 250 hours away, I've never considered monetization before. YouTube sent me an email long time ago in a galaxy far away. They sent me an email for monetization, and I never replied to it. I just, you know what it is? I just didn't think any of my videos were going to make any money, because a lot of them had copyrighted material. Nowadays, doing Drinkin Yakkin, the song that I have, Left Turn City, unfortunately they're not copyrighted, but I guarantee you if I start getting monetization, those guys are going to get compensated. I guarantee you that. But now that I've got all these Drinkin Yakkin shows, and I do have a lot of videos without audio, I want to see what's going to happen. I'm curious to see if any of my videos are going to qualify for monetization, and if so, I'm curious to see how much I would get. You know, I got a friend of mine who actually inspired this, and well, James, you motherfucker, you inspired this. This is your fault. He's actually doing okay. He's getting a couple of bucks every few months, so shit, I can use that. Why not? You know, these videos have been sitting around forever. I literally have over 300 videos on YouTube. I'm talking the Del Morgado Show Unleashed, all the videos I've done in the past, the movies I've done, the trailers I've done in the past, Art Talk. I've done the João Francisco Manuel Martel stuff. There's tons of shit on there, and the more people watch, the better, because YouTube has certain requirements. So I've already met the subscriber portion of it. All I need to do is now reach the hours viewed. So it has nothing to do with likes, or it has nothing to do with how many views you get, because believe me, my Friday the 13th would have put me over the top a long time ago. But I already asked, and I'm asking again, and I'm going to keep asking, and hopefully, it looks like 20 hours has already been recorded for the past 3 days. So that's amazing. So I'm waiting for that to now transfer over to the big number, because they have a page that lets me know if I qualify for monetization. So let's see what happens. I'm curious to see if I'm going to make any money whatsoever, and believe me, any money at this point would help. So, oh my god, don't worry guys, I will get to the comments. I'm sorry, I just got a lot of stuff to babble about here. So, Shannon says, don't force the burp, it'll make a mess. Good point. Amanda says, like farts, you don't want to force the burp. Wow, I didn't read comments that far back. Okay, Amanda says, by the way, KCC is announcing its very special guest early. Announcement will be on Monday. I was actually going to touch on Kitchener Comic Con. Marta says, in Portuguese, she says, estou a ver os teus vídeos no YouTube, são muito bom, o que já retens muito talento, which means, I'll translate, she's been watching my videos on YouTube and she thinks I have talent. Thank you. Sometimes I question the talent side, but obrigada. Obrigada por ver os vídeos. Every time I gotta send you a message, I always have to translate. Todas as vezes que tenho que mandar uma mensagem, tenho que ir num website para achar como é que dizer em português. Eu sei dizer em português, mas eu não sei escrever. So, anyways, so that's for the Portuguese folks who are watching the videos. Oh, sorry, let me get rid of that arrow right there. So yes, there, KitchenerCon, it's right on the screen. Perfect timing. Just today, I got a message from one of the coordinators. He is a brilliant writer, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Cress. I don't know if he wants me to say his full name. Cress, if you watch the video, let me know if you want me to say your full name. I'd be more than happy to. But everyone calls him Cress. He's one of the guys that moderates the website, and he wrote an incredible piece about Drinkin Yakkin. I love it to death, and he just literally put it live. He sent it to me for approval. Actually, I asked him, I said, I don't want my name mentioned at all, because every year, God bless these guys, they always hype up the fact that I'm going to be there. They did it for like 4 years in a row, and I love them to death for doing that, but it's not about me. I don't give a shit. I've already said this before. I don't give a shit about becoming famous. I don't want to be famous. I just want to make a living at this. I just want to have fun, and I just want to see if something's going to happen. Meaning, if I can make a living at this, doing on the side. I specifically asked Cress not to write, or not to put my name in there anywhere. He had to. He had no choice, because he named me as one of the hosts. But I was like, this is okay. I can live with this, because I want them to hype up the show. I don't care about me. I want them to promote Drinkin Yakkin. I was actually asked by one of the other coordinators, Harley, to do a panel, which I used to do many years ago. I actually did panels with PJ Phil and with Brody. I forget his last name. Wetman? I think it's Wetman. Brody, is it Wetman? Brody. Anyways, and I actually did it with Toby Proctor one time. I did a panel with him, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing sitting with these celebrities, man? I don't belong here. But they always insisted that I would be there. And the funniest part about it is, especially Brady and PJ Phil, they actually got pissed off when I wasn't on one of the panels with them, because they go, hey, what the fuck? We want Del on the panel. I love those guys. Anyways, so, yeah, so I went to Cress, and I literally, I didn't beg him, but I asked him, I sincerely asked him, I said, look, dude, don't mention my name. I don't really give a fuck. I don't even want to be known as a guest. I just want Drinkin Yakkin to be the main focus. And then I also said, I go, hey, I don't know if you realize, but we've already advertised for you guys for a few weeks now. So as soon as I said that, I go on to the sponsors page, and there's my logo. So, Cress, if you watch this video, if you see this video, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I want to send out a special thanks to Ron, the coordinator of the show. And I want to thank him so much for letting me come back to KitchenerCon. It's been a long time. Actually, it hasn't been that long. It's only been a year. But I'm just happy to go back there. So, looks like I have something going on here. Amanda says, Cress is awesome. Yes, he is. Amazing, amazing. Brilliant writer. Brilliant writer. I've seen a lot of his write-ups on all the guests, and I love what he writes. Actually, Amanda, you should send him an email or whatever and let him know that I'm mentioning him like crazy over here, because I really appreciate what he did. I was so happy when I read the article. He sent it to me beforehand, and I was just so happy because I'm like, oh my God, thank God. I go, thank you for not, he puts me as a host, but he doesn't put my full name. I was okay with that. But I love what he wrote. Actually, here, you know what? Let me grab that, actually, because he just sent me the link. I got to read you guys what he wrote, because drinking and yakking, baby. Cheers. Water. See, normally, when I drink a beer and I'm really thirsty, I'll chug the shit out of it. Why do y'all think I use Das Boot? You know what I mean? Because Das Boot, I got to fill up my beer. All right, so I don't know if this is going to affect my video. I hope not. Oh, the other thing I realized just posting the last video, my Puppet Rotzi commercial got dinged with fucking copyrights. So I'm going to have to figure something out with that. So I got to see if I can work something out so that either I'm going to re-edit the video and put just audio with no music, because obviously I'd like to make money on these videos if I do get monetization. And if I have any copyrighted material on my video, I don't make a penny off the video. So let's see what he wrote, because I think it's just fucking amazing. Amanda says, I just saw it. It looks great. Yeah, it does. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy. Chris, I love you, man. I love you, man. I'm not afraid to say I love another man. I love a lot of people. I love everybody. I love everybody. Yeah. I love you. All right, so let me see. All right, here we go. The funny thing is, he's doing like they're doing a reveal, they call it an advent calendar, and I was number 2. Sorry, I had to do that. Okay, let me just quickly open the page here. This is probably going to screw up my video. I hope not. Sometimes you get too many videos or too many windows open. It kind of screws shit up. So let me just read real quick what Cress wrote. I love it to death. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome writing. And I also sent him the logo, too, because I wanted to make sure he didn't put up a logo that I wasn't happy with. So Amanda says, how the fuck did it get copyrighted? The song. That's that theme in the background for the Puppet Rotzi. It got nailed. So there you go. And then Amanda says, also, I sent him a message. Right on. So hopefully Cress will tune in. And I want to get his permission to use his name, because I'll say his full fucking name. I don't care. So here we go. This is the write-up. I've been trying to get to it. My internet is obviously busy. Plus my computer is very busy because I'm rendering my latest Drinkin and Yakkin. Well, actually last Saturday's Drinkin and Yakkin. But here we go. He writes, and this is directly from the site. I'm not making any words up here. From coast to coast, and now directly into your living room. I already love that right there. What started in 2011 from the brilliant minds behind DFH Studios. Bit of a stretch, Cress. Bit of a stretch. I liked it, though. I thought it was hysterical. And he goes, Drinkin and Yakkin is a little slice of pop culture with a hearty pint. That was awesome. And then he says, broadcasting live on Facebook Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, which, if we get our lovely friend to join us in BC, and that is, of course, what? Oh my God, I just went blank. What's her fucking name? Amanda, what's her name? I'm so sorry. Sam. So if Sam decides to join the team, we're going to have to think about Eastern, Western, and all that other time slots. So Tuesdays at 9 Eastern and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern, this right-at-home talk show brings you lively discussion about the latest in the world of pop culture. From the latest spicy takes on the freshest Hollywood blockbusters, blockbuster movie, sorry, I added that, to must-discuss topics to bring to the water cooler. This man's a fucking genius. Both Amanda, Sundays, and Dell, Tuesdays, I'm glad he didn't mention last names. Thank you, my friend. Offer refreshing takes as they enjoy their refreshments. Be sure you don't miss your chance to catch them live and in person at hashtag KCC62020. Wait, KCC6 2020. I know, I'm just fucking around. They've always got something to talk about and are always hashtag for the fans. Don't miss an episode and don't miss your chance to meet them in person. What the fuck? That is fucking great. I love it. I love it. And I'm so happy to be a part of the Kitchener Con. I always have just one word to describe Kitchener Con. Fun. Done. Oh, I rhymed. Oh my god, I got viewers. Right on. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I remembered. Amanda says Sam. But, yeah, I remembered. My bad. Sorry, Sam. But we got some viewers. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show. Cheers. I already had a beer, and that's already been taken care of. Speaking of which, we will be selling this stuff at KitchenerCon. So if you guys want your own Stein, and actually, most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I always got this bastard on hand. That's right. You can get these items for $7 each, and I'm not making a single penny, ladies and gentlemen. Not one penny. That's all going to be going to our sponsor, which is Wineworks and Bottle Decor, because they're the ones who have supplied us with all this amazing stuff. So, if you see us at the convention and you'd like to get, well, these are special, so if you guys want any of these big bad boys, I can hook it up. But if you guys want a Drinkin Yakkin personalized cup, we will take care of you. $7, and like I said, I don't make a single penny from it. And okay, it looks like looks like we lost the stream. What the fuck is going on? Amanda says you're losing your mind. I always am, darling. I'm always losing my mind. Did I lose you guys? Amanda says, oh, and DNY is mentioned in my cosplay guest bio too. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He did a great write-up on you as well, so awesome. I tell you, man, Cress, he definitely knows what he's doing, and they made a very good choice when they selected him to do the write-ups for KCC. So I can't wait for Kitchener Comic Con. Cheers, you bastards. There you go. There you go. Puppet Rotsy. There you go. I got the ad right there. So actually, I don't care. You know what? That one, apparently, that ad will not make my video disappear like my Friday the 13th video that I had over 1 million hits on, and then they dinged me for the one bloody song I used from the movie Backdraft. You'd think they would have nailed me on What I've Done by Linkin Park. No. That song is fine. But, again, I can't monetize these videos, so I don't think I'll be using the ad. And if I do use the ad, I'll use it on the live show, and then when it comes time to put it onto YouTube, I'll just take it out. You know what I mean? I'll just take out the ad. Simple. This way I can get, hopefully, monetization. So, yeah. So, anyways, oh my god, speaking of monetization. Stuart! What's up, you bastard? He says, hey, man. And he says, sup? And then I've got Joey. Joey. I don't know Joey, but thank you for watching, Joey. Welcome to the show. And then Stuart says, love you, you crazy bastard. I love you too, you motherfucker. I'm so nice. I'm so nice. Speaking of which, Stuart, we should do a show together soon. Ooh, I got to ask you a couple of things, actually. I forgot to email you. James, who was on my show last week, wants to know how you're able to get your friend on the show. I'm assuming you use OBS to do your shows, but we were wondering how we can do that, because then I can get you, and we don't have to travel from place to place, and I can get you on the show as a regular if you'd like, sir. So, speaking of which, Stuart, you're doing quite well on YouTube, sir, and I'm very happy about that. You did kind of inspire me, but James is the one that kind of put me over the top for this whole YouTube thing. So, I'm putting Patreon on hold for a while, and let's see what happens with this YouTube thing. If I can qualify for monetization, I really would like to see if I'll get anything from that. So, anyways, Amanda says, nope, we're here. Okay, well, hopefully, yeah, because I keep coming in and out. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's because I have too many windows open. Hold on, let me try closing that. I hope I didn't break up or anything, but that's okay because I'm recording this thing anyways, So no matter what, I've got a backup. That's what I love about YouTube, because I'm able to create a backup and then re-upload it if everything goes to shit. Chris, there he is! Hey! That's what he says. I'm just repeating, or I'm just saying exactly what he just said, but in my own way as well. Thank you for joining! You missed it. I talked about you a whole bunch. Thank you so much for what you wrote about me for KCC. I love your writing. Love your writing. Absolutely love it. And Amanda says, Joey's a friend of mine. Oh, well, thank you, Amanda, for bringing Joey on board. Joey, I hope you like what you see, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know why? Because I know I'll say something stupid. I always do. So, Cress, smiley face. So, Cress gives me a smiley face. And then Stuart says, I use magic. Yes, you do, sir. Because you're a very magical soul, you bastard. Oh, speaking of which, Stuart, we got to talk about getting your banner ad. Because I've got you on my website. We've got to get you on here. So, we got to talk about that. We got to work something out here. So, Joey says, yep, can't wait for the Monday announcement, Amanda. All right, there you go. So, Monday, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a big announcement for Kitchener Comic Con. I'm curious to see what this Advent thing is all about, too. So, Stuart says, YouTube is great for live super chats, man. You know, I was actually going to promote here so that I can go on YouTube, sir. Because I've been thinking about that. Because I'm trying to build up my hours. So, I think if I do some live videos, it might work. So, you never know. I might actually do a live video on YouTube right after this. Right after these commercial sponsors. Speaking of which, I'll play the commercial soon. I do have a short version because I might need a refill because I am thirsty. That's the reason why I started doing the show today, because I'm thirsty. Fuck. Might as well take advantage of it. Cress says, LOL. Also says, you're very welcome. Cress, do you mind if I say your full name on the show? Because I wanted to, that's why I asked Amanda to send you an email. And Cress says, lots of really cool stuff. I know people can see it in the comments, but on the video, I don't say people's last names, and I never will. Ooh, I have to talk about that too. I'm going to forget. I probably might forget. But I wanted to talk about negative reviews or negative reactions. Actually, you know what? I might talk about that right now, actually, because it just sparked in my brain. I couldn't wait till Tuesday because I wanted to talk about this, and it led up to something which kind of led to why I want to bring this up. Amanda says, I know what the announcement is, but I've been sworn to a secret blood oath not to say it. Fair enough. And then Cress says, oh, he says, yee, do it. Full name, ladies and gentlemen, almost like my dear friend John Camille Farah, Cress has 3 names. So, I'm going to say all 3 names. Chrysidia, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Andrew Holmes. Dude, that sounds like a porno name, man. Of course, I'm thinking about John C. Holmes, a legend in the porn industry. If you all don't know who John C. Holmes is, I suggest you look it up. You'll understand. And then Joey says, me too. I love that name, Joey. Hey, Joey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Joey? Joey, hey. Sorry. I told you. Okay, so what I was going to say about negative reviews. And then Chrysidia says, the best 3 names. Awesome. So I'll say your first name instead of just calling you Cress. I prefer to call you Chrysidia because it just makes sense. So I don't like, you know what? If I had met you under a certain name, like let's say we introduced each other and you said your name was Cress, that'd be different. But when you first introduced yourself, you called your name, your full name. So that's why I'm going to call you Chrysidia, because that's how I know you. All right. So there you go. So thank you. And okay, so negative reviews. It came out. That's what she said. Anyway. All right, so negative reviews. And this is why I wanted to kind of touch on this. I was actually going to go off the other day, and I was actually going to make a video, and I was going to save this for Tuesday. I saw this article. Now, I don't mention names. I don't mention companies. I don't mention anything. Number 1, they're not paying for advertising. And number 2, I don't want to get in trouble. That's the main reason I do it. But the other reason I do it is very simple. If you advertise for something, chances are people are going to check it out. Case in point, I ripped the Joker movie apart. And because I ripped the movie apart, there were 3 people that went out and watched it because they saw my review, emailed me and said, Del, you're out of your mind. And I was like, dude, that's my opinion. I think the movie's shit. You think otherwise, right? Obviously, people are entitled to their opinions. But if I didn't say anything, if I didn't go off as badly as I did, those guys would not want to see that fucking movie. But because I did, they went and watched the movie just to kind of, I guess, prove me wrong. Case in point, and this is one of the other reasons I wanted to do a show today, because I wanted to mention this. I went to a restaurant many, many years ago, and I actually mentioned this on my Del Morgado show, Unleashed, and I also mentioned it on the radio show. And I will never forget, because I mentioned this restaurant, and I said it was the worst service I ever had in my entire life. My entire life. I go there, and this was back when I used to go and order steaks at restaurants, and I asked for the steak medium rare. It comes back, the outside was, it looked like it was like burned, okay? I cut it open, and this son of a bitch was well done. I'm not an expert on steaks. I don't claim to be an expert on steaks, but motherfucker, that son of a bitch was well done. No bloody way in hell this thing was medium rare, and the steak was this thick. That's why I went to this bloody restaurant. They're not shy when it comes to portions. They'll give you a big ass steak, and it was literally like this fucking, it was a giant motherfucker. Anyway, so I called the waitress back, and the service was just horrendous. Took 25 minutes just so somebody would come to my table. I'm sitting there, 25 minutes. Took 45 minutes to get the goddamn food. Now you gotta remember, I just came off of work. I'm hungry as a motherfucker. I had to wait another 45 minutes plus 25 minutes in order to get this steak. I call the waitress, or look for the waitress, can't find the bitch. I look around, I'm like, where the fuck is this idiot? I call her over and I go, I'm sorry, but this steak is well done. This is not medium rare. She goes, oh. I go, you guys have made me wait so long, I don't even want to bother waiting any longer. I'd like to get my money back. She goes to the kitchen, talks to the fucking asshole back there, who apparently I found afterwards was the owner. This son of a bitch comes out, literally comes out to my table. What are you talking about? This steak is medium rare. What are you, blind? Grabs the steak, rips it open right in front of my face like this, with a fucking expression on his face. I look at him straight in the eye and I say, you know what? Go fuck yourself. I literally got up and walked out that door. I put my $20 on the table and literally walked out the door. And I will never, ever, ever mention the name of this restaurant. Never. I was actually asked by Gary, who was my producer on the show. I've been asked by a million people. I will never give away the name of this restaurant, because one day I want to drive down that street, and I haven't been in that area in over a year or two, and I want to see that place torn down. And the only way it's going to get torn down is if I don't say shit. Because by saying something, someone's going to now turn around and say, you know what? I'm going to go check this place out. Because Del's obviously out of his mind. But because I don't mention the name, guess what? If those sons of bitches are going to close down, perfect, because that's what they fucking deserve. Sorry, guys. I had to say all I had to think of. And then Cressidia says, that was a negative review. What was a negative review? I didn't say the name. And, what about Kitchener-Con? Amanda says, you could come up with make-believe names. The names have been changed to protect the identity of kind of thing. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. And he says, Cressidia says, well done steak. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, it was, I took a bite out of it, man. It was like, I haven't had a well done steak since I was a kid. Because back in the day, I thought that's how it was supposed to be cooked. But when you've had well done steak and then medium rare, there's a fucking difference, man. And I couldn't believe the gall of this motherfucker. Like literally, I have never, dude. I've been to so many restaurants in my life. I've never seen anything so fucking rude in my day. And instead of him saying, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we'll get that fixed for you, or we'll give you your money back, which I don't think they would have done. No, the motherfucker comes out and fucking does that bullshit. I'm like, did that just happen? And there weren't that many people there because I went early enough that there weren't that many people there, and I think that's probably why the prick did it. Anyways, Amanda says, my first date with my ex, I got food poisoning. Ew, that sucks. I think I've only gotten food poisoning once in my entire existence. Chrysidia says, oh, Chrysidia says, the burp was a negative review. There you go. Right. That's awesome. See, I like having a lot of people watching the show. You guys rock, man. Thank you. Cheers, by the way. Oh, hey, at least I didn't break my coaster this time. That was the worst, man. That was a nice coaster, too. I missed my coaster. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching. You're watching. What are you watching? I don't know. The fucking logo's right there. Oh, speaking of logos, we've got buttons to go with that. Yeah. I just got the email from, there you go, Bottle Decor. She sent me an email and a picture of the buttons. We have buttons. Join Drinkin Yakkin. We've got buttons. Yes. And I'm probably going to get a customized shirt, too, which I can't wait to get. I love wearing my Art Talk shirt. Don't get me wrong. My name is Heinskin Viverbond. Speaking of which, the bastard keeps busting my balls to bring him back. Should I bring back Heinskin? Should I, like, do a show? We'll see. If I start getting monetized, maybe. Because then I'll have money to spare to have fun. Oh, yeah, cheers. All right, here we go. So speaking of TikTok, the reason I'm bringing that up is because everybody's on there, and they're always bitching about getting views and getting likes and all this sort of bullshit. And it's like, people, whatever happened to just having fun? I'm on there, and I'm telling you, TikTok is keeping me inspired to come up with new ideas. What was that? Oh, I think somebody just liked the video. Oh, yeah. That freaked me out, man. It's all these hearts and love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Amanda says, also, you're too kind, Del. I would have blasted that restaurant. No, that's my whole fucking point. Don't say anything. The reason why is because by saying it, you are now giving them free advertising. Okay? Bad advertising or good advertising, you're still giving them advertising. If I were to blast that place, check this out, Amanda. Here's what would happen. I would turn around and say the place is called Dog Fuckers. Somebody would turn around and go, you know what? I'm going to go check out Dog Fuckers. There, I just made up a name for it. So they go, because that's what fucking those guys are. They're a bunch of fucking dog fuckers. Anyways, so I'm going to go check out Dog Fuckers because Del's out of his fucking mind. And guess what? They go to Dog Fuckers, and they just happen to walk in on a night where they actually have the right staff. They have the right cook. They have the right fucking wait staff that they're looked at or after within 10 seconds. Their food comes out within a proper time, which is normal, 20 minutes, normal. And then be like, what was Del talking about? I think Del's on crack. This place is fantastic. Let me go write a review. Oh, 5 stars. Guess what? Now, they go there. They have a great experience. I had a shit experience. And it's like, they go and tell people, oh, this place is amazing. And then, here's the biggest thing. And I've talked about this when it comes to Star Wars, too. And that's why Star Wars has gone downhill. Because the fans are what make you or break you. If people like your place or they like your show, they will fucking make you. If they hate you, they'll fucking destroy you. It just happens. So, they would go out, tell 2 of their friends, tell their friends, so on, so on. I go and give negative reviews. All that's going to do is just push people towards going. Some people would listen. But what about the bastards who watch Joker to prove me wrong? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. And see, that's why I had to do a show tonight. Because I knew that this had to come out. Amanda says, but I'm going to follow your lead and not say where I got my food poisoning. Good call. Actually, sometimes that might be a good idea. But then again, if you already know that happened, and then people constantly go there, let's say for the sake of argument, more people go there and get food poisoning. Guess what? That place will eventually shut down. I haven't been down that street in a long time, okay, because I used to work in that area like 5 years ago. But every time I drive down that street, see, I won't even mention the goddamn street. What's up? Because then people, I know people are the fuck. They'd be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go along every single restaurant on that route, and just see where this place is. People are fucked, man. You know that. You all know that. But anyways, I got Chrysidia's laughing. See? Now you see what you just promoted, sir. Now, hold on, Cress. I gotta ask you a question. Now, I know that are you, I know I shouldn't be asking you this here on the show, but I know that you transform, if you will. Do you want me to call you that? Or do you want, sorry, I don't mean to ask. I just have to because just out of respect. I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way possible. So instead of saying dude or whatever, do you want me to, just asking? All right. So Amanda says, I saw Joker before you and I liked it. Okay. So that's different. But Sam, she was saying she wasn't going to watch it, which was good. But then I kind of told her to watch it. Joker aside, I'm talking about just in general. It just makes sense to not mention it. And the one thing that I used to do, and I used to make the mistake of doing on, this is another show I used to do, and I won't mention that name just because I'm not a part of the show anymore. I used to do a show with this guy, and we used to try beers every single week. And I actually almost got burned on that because we were kind of getting promotion at the time. So one guy I got in big trouble many years ago on my Del Morgado show. I think I took that video. Oh no, I edited the video. So I'm clear. I got rid of the mentioning of the product. I had a guest come on the show, and the guy brought soda bread. I don't know if you all have ever tried soda bread, but it tastes like fucking dirt. So he brings this soda bread because he wanted to help promote his friend. I tried this shit, literally, almost gagged on it. I thought it was the worst fucking bread I've ever eaten in my entire life. And it was. And I wouldn't shut up about it. And then, I get this email. The guy threatened me with legal action, man. He was like freaking out. And then I turned him, I emailed him back and I said, look, I do apologize sincerely. I take back all the comments I made. And in all honesty, my show is not that popular because this is back when I first started. I go, I'm not getting any listeners anyways. I do apologize. If there's anything I can do, blah, 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 blah. I go and I upload it on YouTube. Got rid of the fucking name completely. But there you go. See? So it could bite you in the ass. And that's the other thing. And that's why I won't mention names, too, because you just never know who's going to see it. Crest says, LOL, or Chrysidia, you're all right, Del. Okay. So Amanda says, you mean gender pronouns. Del tends to have brain farts. That's what I was trying to say, actually. And then Chrysidia says, pronouns are they, them. Dude is a gender neutral term. Okay. All right. And then Chrysidia says, thank you for asking. I had to. I call you man all the time. But then again, I say like to a bunch of women in a room, I go, hey guys. Right? So guys has become sort of gender neutral. Jesus, why is that word so hard for me to say right now? But guys has become sort of gender neutral. Everybody fucking says it. I've heard a bunch of women talking to a bunch of women. They're like, all right, guys, I'll see you later. And it's like, what the fuck did I just hear? Chrysidia says, transformed. You make me feel like a superhero. No, but are you transgender or are you transitioning? Like what's going on? Like that's why I was asking. I mean, again, I don't want to sound like an idiot or come across as being insulting. That's not my goal at all. I'm just curious. What's the story? So, I mean, I always knew because I've seen you do this stuff many years. I've known you for years, but I'm just curious to know what's going on. Amanda says, you are a superhero, Chris. Yes, you are, Chris. Chrysidia, damn it. Call him by his full name. And I'm noticing, so that's where all the likes are coming from, because people are liking the comments. So anyways, guys, I did not expect to go this long. I never do. But then again, I had a lot to say. Sometimes, that 1 hour on Tuesdays is not enough. But anyways, going back to YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 please. I am begging you because I don't know what's going to come of it. I'm hoping, Jesus, even if I made $5 every 3 months, I don't care. Like Jim Carrey would say, I don't care. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I'm curious to see if it's going to help me a little bit financially because, in all honesty, I could use all the fucking help. I can use all the help I can get right now. Like, seriously. And that's why I'm promoting YouTube like a motherfucker. So, and then Chrysidia says, yes, I am trans. Okay. Thank you. That was all I was asking. Okay. Awesome. So, and LOL. I'm glad you're seeing the sense of humor in this. I mean, I don't mean to be insulting. Again, I don't want to be insulting at all. But you look great. You look great. Dude, you look good as a guy, too. But I've said this a million times. I sort of have a thing for she-males. I've said this a lot. I used to say it on my fucking radio show. If it's called coming out, well, fuck, I came out like fucking 20 years ago. So it's like, yeah, man, she-males are fucking hot, man. Are you gonna, like, go all the way? Like, maybe I should stop talking about this. Hold on, I think I just got an email. Let's see if it's probably Crest telling me to shut the fuck up. All right, let me or Chrysidia. Oh, no, that's something else. Whoa, what is that? That's nothing. I thought it was an email. All right. Sorry, Chrysidia, I hope I'm not, I don't want you to think I'm busting your balls in any way. Pardon the expression. But anyways, cheers. I think I've already put my foot in my mouth enough already. But cheers. But Chrysidia, you did a great fucking job on the writing. And I'm so grateful that you didn't mention my fucking name. So happy. Again, as I said earlier, it's not about me. I don't give a fuck about promoting for myself. This is not the Del Morgado show. All right? This is Drinkin and Yakkin. All right? Even though I'll talk about the show all the time, that's not what I'm here for. So anyways, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, tune in to the greatest show on Drinkin and Yakkin right now, and I'm not even fucking kidding, because the numbers speak for themselves, ladies and gentlemen. This beautiful lady has been fucking nailing it every single fucking week. Her numbers are solid every week. She's getting 100 views a week. I just checked the numbers today. She is doing a fantastic job. She's also killing it on YouTube as well. She's getting some good hits on there. Dude, I'm lucky to get 4 views on my videos. Not lately because I've been promoting the shit out of it. But, Amanda, darling, you're doing incredible, I have to say. And you're doing a great fucking job. Congratulations to Amanda. Cheers to you for doing this. And I'm so happy that you've done, like, what is it? You're up to show number 5 now, tomorrow night, 10 p.m., Sunday night. We've got Amanda. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man. She's doing a great job. Fan-fucking-tastic. And I love watching your shows when I wake up on Sunday nights. Because I hate my fucking Sunday shift. Ah! Oh, yeah, I was cheering. Sorry. Let me take a drink. Chrysidia says, killing it. Killing what? Actually, going back to the she-male thing, and that's why I love she-males. My biggest thing about she-males, there are a ton of she-males out there. No offense to women out there either. There's a ton of she-males that look 5 billion times better than women. I said it. I actually did a test. Long time. Ooh, oh shit, y'all just made me excited. It's on my phone. I did this. I used to do this test on everybody back in the day. I used to say, can you tell if it's a woman or a man? And you know what? Only one person got all 10 of them. So I'm going to try that right now. You know, let's have some fun. Yes, I love having fun. You know why? Because it's not a regular scheduled program. So I'm going to do the test on you guys right now. And I want you to tell me if it's a man or a woman. Well, you know what I mean. Like she-male or a dude. All right. Or wait, she-male or a chick. All right, there you go. Amanda says, where are these people coming from? Who? That could have been something I was talking about earlier. I forget what I was talking about. Amanda says, maybe it's the boobs. You gotta grow some boobs, and they will come. I love that. And then Chrysidia, he's laughing too. All right, let's see. Since y'all are doing this, it's called Play Along. All right, here we go. I don't even know if it's going to show up properly because it's on my phone. All right, let me see. All right. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Okay, is that a woman or a man? All right. or she-male, whatever you want to call it. We'll say woman or man just for the sake of argument. I was actually going to do a full video on this with my doctor character. Dr. Freudian slip. Yeah, okay. All right, so, man or woman? You guys tell me. I'll wait. While I wait, I'm going to take a quick sip because I'm thirsty, like I said. You know the crazy part? When I had my food, I had 2 Pepsis to go with it. I know I'm not a Pepsi drinker. I downright despise Pepsi. Well, see? I just advertised. My bad. See? Here I am giving you shit. Or just giving people shit. All right, so Amanda says, Del, that term is so out of date. The correct term is trans. I like she-male better, man. Sounds sexier. Not she-male. I like she-male, though. She-male sounds better, man. I like it. I dig it. Okay, Christina says, Del is talking in porn categories. Yes, I am. See? Christina gets it! Alright, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think? So is that we'll say man for a woman, or man and a woman, just for the sake of argument. So, or was that a man? How about that? Alright, I know you can't really see that well. It's probably not fair to do this, but... actually, that looks clear. Alright, there we go. So, real quick. I know I already asked. I don't even know if I'll be able to do all 10. I should do this when I see you guys in person. See if you guys can figure out what's going on here. But, like I said, I did this test to a bunch of people. Only one person got it right. Okay, one person. So I'm just kind of scrolling through. The one that nailed everybody, I'll show you guys this one next. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if there's any comments here. And then Amanda says, female! You are correct! Ding, 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 ding! Alright, let's try this one now. Oh, sometimes, you put shit on your cell phone. It doesn't work out the way you want. It's not. You can barely fucking make it out. Shit. That's like actually one of my favorite ones. Alright, well, this is definitely a, what did you call it, Amanda? Again, I'm going by term porns, like I said. Trans. Okay, trans. I can't make that out. Fuck. This is my oh, well, kinda. It's a little bright though. But this right here, that's like a trans website, by the way. So I would show this one, and everyone said that this was a woman, and yet this is a trans, which gorgeous, fucking gorgeous. Okay, absolutely fucking gorgeous. All right, here's one more. We'll do one more. All right, what do y'all think? Female or trans? Let's see. I haven't checked the comments. Let's see if there are any comments, though. Look at those titties. Nice titties. Yes. Nice boobies. I like booby. That sounds like a song. Booby. Is that an anime? It was too bright, man. Amanda says male. Are you talking about the last one? Because you got that right. Well, I kind of already said it. But what about this one now, guys? What do you think? Girls, ladies, gents, trans. What do you think? Yeah? What do you think? Real quick. Chrysidia says trans. You talking about this one? Chrysidia? Alright, well, I might as well tell you. No. This is a porn star. Her name is Sandy Westgate. Look her up. You know what it is? It's all in the look, and it's all in the makeup job. And a lot of times, people confuse them, and that's the thing. There are some trans ladies out there who look so fucking hot, it's unfucking believable. There's one out there, oh my god, she's like actually, there's this website called Trans Angels. I love it. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. I've told this shit many years ago. Actually, Gary used to bust my balls on the show every week because of it. He used to be like, Del, I can't believe you like that shit. I love that shit. Trans Angels is fantastic. But there's a porn star, adult film star. Sorry, Amanda. Her name is Daisy Taylor. I think I actually saved one of her pictures on my phone because it was just like, whoa. Like, I was like, oh my god. But Daisy Taylor is by far the best, like, porn star in the industry. Like, bottom line. And she's actually now become a contract star to Trans Angels, which Trans Angels is like the biggest company, the best company, too, for making adult films. Oh, well, that's not the best picture. I don't even know why the hell I saved that one. But, well, what the hell am I doing here? Well, I was trying to find the picture, but obviously it's not here. I thought I saved it on my phone. Because, you know, I go on Twitter. You know, I hate Twitter because Twitter always gets me to look for more fucking porn. Yes, I have a problem. I would stand up. Hi, my name is Dell, and I'm addicted to shemale videos. I love that stuff, man. Fuck, it's hot. All right, so hold on. I'm missing a couple of comments here. So Cressidia says trans, and then Amanda says trans. You both got it wrong. It's a chick. It's a fucking chick. It's a porn star, I said. Okay, so, all right. Yee! Cressidia says, yee! Also, LOL. Cressidia says exactly what I was saying. It's the overcompensation of the makeup that throws it off, and that's exactly it. That's why I chose that photo in particular, because when you look at it, you seriously think that that's a trans. It's a female porn star. And it's like, where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? And then Cressidia says it's either a porn star or a trans person. Yes. Amanda says, I agree with you. So I'll call it a porn star. How about that? All right. I like shemale, though. I like shemale. Like, what's wrong with shemale? There's nothing wrong with shemale. And then Amanda says, I thought it was the cheekbones that made her look trans. Oops. And then Cressidia says, you guys are awesome. You know what? I got to find a picture of Daisy Taylor. You know, I'm going to get one right fucking now because I know I have one. I got tons of pictures of Daisy Taylor because Daisy Taylor is gorgeous. Like, I have never seen a porn star. I'm trying to be politically correct. I like shemale. I like the word shemale. It just sounds better. I think it sounds hot. You know why? Because it's the best of both worlds. You know, I think that's why they came up with that name in the first place. All right, here we go. Daisy Taylor. I'm doing a search on my computer because I know I've got it. I know I've got it. And it's you got to see this picture because you'll be like, damn! You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you're into women or men. Hot. All right, let me just check out the comments real quick. How long have I been going? Holy shit. That burp was not intentional, but it came out. I'm glad it's coming out because I needed these burps to come out. So, come on, computer, work, damn it. Oh, there it is, there it is. There it is. All right, there it is. Let me see if I can do this. All right. Don't worry. This is not, no triple X going on here. You don't see anything. So, let's see if it'll, oh, okay, that's not going to happen. All right. Oh, I went on the wrong one. Oops. All right, hold on. Let me try that again. All right, here we go. We're just going to pop it in and see if it pop. Whoa! That was not supposed to happen. But there you go. Hold on. Again, the hottest porn star officially contracted to trans angels. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I dig the shemales or trans or lady boys or whatever they're called. Here we go. Look at that. See? I'm just going to put it here properly. There you go. So there you go, right there. Daisy Taylor. For those of you who like these types of film stars, you're going to love this. So I'm getting all these bings. What's going on with this? And, oh, that's awesome. Amanda says, I'm sitting here eating tacos while you're talking about the porn industry. That is so fitting. Nothing like a pink taco. Amanda says, oh, I want to see titties. I can't show titties. It's like, you know, it's fucking, this is a family show. But it's not, well, I can't because I'm not supposed to show porn. That's why I have my porn page or whatever you want to call it. Naughty, by the way. But fuck naughty. I want to promote YouTube. Here we go. YouTube.com. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you know what? I might as well keep Daisy there because she's hot. So tell me that's not hot. Dude, that's so hot. And you know what? Any guy in a right frame of mind that would be like meet Daisy in a bar and then take back to the hotel and then sees the package and denies it, I think they're fucking idiots. Me, I'd just be like, oh well. I'd be like, all right, whatever. You know, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Okay, so there we go. Let me get rid of that right there. That's not what this show's about. But there you go. So that just goes to show you, man. It's not even called coming out. I mentioned this shit years ago. So, you know, might as well mention it on Drinkin Yakkin. Why the fuck not? Actually, I told Amanda about that when I saw her in person, and she was like, "Really?" Well, here's the interesting part. I've been dating Shannon for 5 years. So she doesn't mind. She knows. I told her. I go, yeah, Shannon, I have to confess, I sort of like watching those things, those videos, you know. And she was like, all right. That's why you gotta love Shannon, man. She's awesome. I love my lady. My lady Shannon's the best. And then Chrysidia does a. Is that like a big smile? Is that what that is? The symbol? I'm pretty sure I got that right. Amanda says, but we see a boob every week. You? Oh, burn. Okay? I can see boob whenever I want, Chrysidia says. I just look down. There you go. I know, I got some man tits too, so, you know, I can look down and see these bad boys, you know, anytime I want as well. You guys are killing me, man. I love it. I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. You guys rock, man. And Amanda, tomorrow night, I know you're going to kick ass. 10 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. Sunday night, you will see Drinkin Yakkin with Amanda Thomas, and she's fantastic. Thank you again, Chrysidia, for doing that amazing write-up. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for respecting my wishes, most of all, and I really, really appreciate that. So I was going to play the commercial, but I might as well just start wrapping it up. So obviously this was an unscheduled announced show, and there's my promotion there and there. So get in touch with me however you want. But most importantly, and I don't really have any photos for it ready, mind you, obviously the photo in the top corner, which I showed earlier, that one, DFH Studios, you can go to youtube.com/DFH Studios. That is the main fucking reason I did this video. Please, please spread the word for me. I'm trying to get monetized, and the only way to do it, I'm 250 hours short. Mind you, after looking at the numbers yesterday, or this morning, I should say, I am 20 hours now in a little bit, so I should be up to 230 hours to go. I know that if all of my friends were to watch 5 minutes of a video, it would help. It would bring me closer, and that's all I ask. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for donations. I know I'm asking for time, and in this day and age, everybody is busy. I totally understand, but I'm not asking for 3 hours. All I'm asking for is 5 minutes. It helps. Every single minute counts. So, guys, please, if you can go to that. I know I sound like I'm a bitch over here begging, but I'm curious to see if this monetization thing is actually worth it. If it's not, I'm apologizing in advance. What can I say? But it's worth a shot, and I've been doing these damn videos for years. Since 2007, I've been on YouTube. So I'm curious to see where this is going to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you can help, I'd appreciate it, and it would be very, very appreciated. And like I said in my last post, if I can give you guys punch clocks, you know, I'd pay you back for your time. You know, if I actually make money off of this thing. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Actually, it's better that I didn't play the ad, because now I can post this video and not have to worry about editing it afterwards. So I am going to work on the Puppet Rotzi video. I'm going to see if, I think we had a recording without audio. So I'm going to see if without the song. Because I think when we did it, we actually did it both at the same time. I think. I got to check. But anyways, if not, I've always got the banner ad popping up and down there. So you can always see that. We've got last comments here, guys. I am going to take off. Amanda says, same here. Back to what Chrysidia was saying about every time he looks down, he sees boobs. There you go. So women are awesome because they've got boobs. I love boobs, man. I fucking love boobs. That's my thing, is boobs. But not too big. Not too big. Nice, decent size. Shannon's are huge. Come on. It's not like you guys can't tell. But it's, sorry, Shannon. But, I mean, I like boobs. You know, some guys like legs, some guys like asses. Even women. Women like asses. They like boobs. They like, you know, but boobs are just, they're there. You see them. And I love queewage. I like calling it queewage. I love the queewage. It's fantastic. And then Amanda says, mine have saved me, or saved my life in falls. Shannon says that too. I feel bad for her though, and I feel bad for you too, because when you guys sleep, it must be very difficult. Like, you know, and then here we go. Amanda says, spread the work like a porn star spreads her legs. Oh yeah! See, Amanda, you're starting to sound like me. I'm a bad influence, I'm telling you. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And, of course, trans. All the genders. Every gender on this motherfucking planet. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I love all of you. And I appreciate all of you. Chrysidia, thank you so much for writing that on the Kitchener Comic Con website. Thank you so much for that. And Amanda, thank you for watching. Also, there was a bunch of people who watched tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to catch all the names, but thank you everybody for watching. I'm actually scrolling through right now to see if I can catch all the names. Didn't let me do it last time, but there's a bunch of likes and loves. Oh yes, Joey, thank you for being a first-time viewer. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank my cousin Marta for watching, and also Stuart, I want to thank you for watching. I'm probably going to email Stuart after anyways, but guys, everybody, thank you for watching. We will see you all at Kitchener Comic Con. And, geez, my video is still freaking rendering. Holy crap, it's not even 20 minutes in. Man, fuck. Anyways, well, I was able to do a live show, so it didn't affect the computer that bad. But thank you guys once again. Oh. All good things must come to an end, but my ass will be back Tuesday night at 9. Tomorrow night, you can tune in and watch Amanda Thomas do her show at 10 p.m. And ladies and gentlemen, I am done. I just again want to say thank you to my sponsors, especially, and especially thanks to Chrysidia again for making me a sponsor, or making Drinkin Yakkin a sponsor, not me, the show, on Kitchener Con, which is very highly appreciated. So guys, take care. I want to say Merry Christmas and Merry New Year. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a send-off yet. Give me a break. But thank you for watching. Hope you tune in on tomorrow night and Tuesday night. And I will see y'all later. Cheers!